Hello, Marshall Coleman here. Today I'm doing a quick review on infinityflow.io. They're having a pretty good special going on right now, so I figured I'd get this out here now while the special's still going in case anybody's interested. Click the link in the description. First of all, I'm gonna just go through everything and and then later I'll show you the pricing. All right, we're gonna start with the chat. All right, you can do a lot of conversations. You can put widgets on your websites. The Facebook and the Twitter deals are coming soon. You can use WhatsApp, Telegram, API, email, and only with Gmail you can only use outbound only. But you can set everything up in different areas. Like you could put this widget on your website, and set up different responses, and then all your messages will be right here under chat. And you can organize it. You can create tags for different people, different colors and different labels. You got dashboard, then you got the inboxes, all the people who you are speaking to, different reports, the conversation, and then you can even send messages. And that's the chat feature. And this is compared to Go High Level, stuff like that. And it compares pretty good. There's a few features Go High Level has that this doesn't have quite yet, but for the this you'll get a bang for your buck with this. So here's your contacts is next. You can create contacts here. You can add them one by one and submit, or you can import them using a CSV file. You got your companies here. You can create your companies, or you can import the same way you created your contacts through CSV. Then you got forms you can create. You can create that for whether you want to collect emails or payment gateways or whatever the case. There's many different ways you can use this form. Let's see, let's go ahead and X this out. And it's basically drag and drop, first name, email, let's say phone number. And then you can just basically go over here and save it, give it a new name. I'm just and it'll be saved over in your forms in case you want to use it for later. And there's more with these forms you can do. I mean, there's like advanced stuff where you can add like surveys and different stuff, you know, um, just different things you can just add addresses, signatures, surveys, time of day, all that. Custom fields, the layouts, HTML elements. I'm just putting stuff in here so you can kind of see, but it's real easy to drag and drop. Okay, let's exit out of here. Yes, exit without saving. Next, we're going to go to automations, which I like this here. You can basically, there's so many choices that you can do. You can set so many things up. You can, like, whenever a visitor comes through here, you can tag them and then send them an email. And then once they get the email, you have your information over here. The subject line and different stuff like that. Send their email address, and you can edit the email. And you got three ways of doing the email. You got the regular text email builder, just like normal. You just type your information, of course, and you can insert merge fields like, you know, first name, last name, stuff like that, date of birth, whatever you want to put down here. There's a lot of choices to put. but most folks use just first name. And then you got the raw HTML where you can just add code. And lastly, you got the visual builder where you can just drag and drop. It's pretty simple. It's just, like you want to add text, you just drag it here, image, a button, like some more text. And then you can just bold it and do all the things you want right here. Once you put all this down, you can center it. It's pretty easy. There's nothing complicated about it. You can add more rows if you want to just put like just one block, or you can put 2 blocks. And then you can just add stuff on different blocks. So this is pretty self-explanatory. It'd be nice if they had like something for paragraphs, like so you wouldn't have to, like they only just got text with a few words. But if you have paragraphs, you can kind of just fill in some dummy text, but it's not a deal breaker. All right, so let's exit out of here. But this part here is endless. There's so much stuff you can do here. And let me, I don't have enough time to go through all the stuff you can do here. I mean, you can go off if you're like I said, they get tagged, they get an email, and if they click, you can have them go into another sequence. If they don't, you can have something going back to them, the same email going back to them. If they decide to do this, you can do this. It's just there's just so many choices. And like I said, it could take an hour talking about this alone. So let's move on to the next. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You got the calendar. You can set your calendar up here. So anything, and I use mine under Gmail. So whatever Gmail account you're under, and it'll have all your calendars for that. And you can also set it up where, like, if you want somebody to schedule a call with you, it works the same way. You can have them. You can have your times and dates that they can schedule a call with you or whatever, and then it works for you that way also. It's all in here. You got pipelines, and this basically you can set this up to guide people through a process. Like, let's just say you added an automation flow to a new form. Once it's done, the contact's been made, you can just move this over. I mean, it's pretty simple. And this is kind of like the onboarding process too. When you first get in here, all this stuff is sitting here waiting on you. So you can go through it one by one. Or it's just an easy way to set it up. You can change these to whatever you want it to be. So whenever you have somebody go through your sequences or whatever the case, you can move them over if you decide to do so. You can also get over here. You can also, let's see, you can change all these one by one, not a problem. You can add another lane. You can add whatever you want, another section. It'll just, let me see, I guess I gotta add something now. Let's just say lane and it'll just add another row for you to add. But anytime your prospect is going through something, it's being recorded anyway. So you'll know what's going on. It'll have all the steps and everything. So next you got all the payment gateways, like the invoices. You can create an invoice. You add your products to this. You can create coupons and just your regular settings where you can just like just billing information stuff you can add, and pretty much self-explanatory. Then you got the websites. So let me see, which part am I going to go to here? I just go here. You got the builder here, and better yet, let me start from scratch. Let me add another one. Create a new project. Let's just say a landing page. Just give it a quick, name. There's other stuff you can do also, like add a page. You don't have to start from scratch. You got these templates here that you can use, but you also got blocks you can use, and there's a lot of them. So it's not something you have to start from scratch. So they got different ones like for the headers, the signups, reports. There is quite a bit in here. My mouse is just acting up a little bit, but we'll get it. There's a lot of templates in here you can use. That way, you don't have to do this from scratch. So I could just say create an empty page. And it's just a drag and drop builder. You can go over to here to add blocks or sections. Like this is already a section here anyway. So I can just add a grid, like maybe a 2-column layout. Then I can go here and add a text in one side, and I can add, let's say, an image in another. You click it. You can change the background color. You can put a shadow around it. You choose the image here. You can pick whatever image you want. You got tags, you got filters for each image. You can change the width, the height, the shadows. There's so many things you can do. Let me get my head out the way over here. But you can transform, do animations. It's just something that once you play with it, you can kind of see how it works. I was trying to keep this under 15 minutes, so I'm kind of rushing through. Then you got tracks. So any kind of move you make really is being shown here. So whenever you make a form, create a form, build a website, different things like this, it shows here. So it kind of tracks everything that's going on. And then you got the phone. You can create a phone number. Like phones is like $1.05 a month to get a phone number. You got different numbers, which I don't have a number under here yet because I haven't used this feature yet. You got extensions, voicemail, call logs, uploads, conference room, and then lastly you got settings where you got Stripe, PayPal, authorize. You can add different integrations. You got API too to add integrations. You got roles here where you can decide, like when you bring anybody in, like on your team, they can only access certain areas or they can access all of it. That's what different roles are, different user roles. It depends on which one you get. You got access keys, which I haven't even used yet, audit logs, and preferences, different scores, which I haven't used that at all. But you see, you got the chats, you get the contacts coming in, then you can have this automation sending them emails to have them set up, a meeting with you on the calendar, and you can be moving your pipeline and stuff through for each prospective customer, so you'll kind of know where that is. It's automatically being tracked anyway under track. You can create invoices and set up your payment forms under payments. You can create websites for your business. You can create websites, funnels, um, landing pages. You can create forms here, and your form will be integrated into the builder. You just gotta, find it. A and B split test coming soon. You got a membership app, and then you got the payment forms. But for the most part, that's all I have for now. Let's see. We got some roadmap stuff over here, different stuff they're trying to build. So you got download capabilities. It's different stuff that's planned, upsell, bump offers, custom fields, organized video hosting. So, so this is just a quick review, and I haven't really scratched the surface on a lot of this. I just kind of went over it. But now let's go ahead and check out the pricing that's going on with this deal. So right now, you got 9 days left. Right now it's the 20th of November. You got 9 days left to get all of this automation flows, funnels, and websites, Infinity Flow, CRM, sales pipelines, call flow, and phone, custom forms, invoice payments, calendars, meetings. All of this right now for a one-time fee. So if you get the tier one, you get unlimited leads and contacts, which is great. You can't beat that. Unlimited sites and pages, unlimited flows, which is great. Unlimited phone extensions, chat boxes, integration. You get 350 APIs, unlimited emails, but you got to use your SMTP. Now they have emails where you can use their SMTP, but it's like 0.004 an email. That's less than a penny per email. And then you only get 30 forms, one custom domain, and one user. With the tier two, the only thing that changes really is the email pricing goes down. You get more forms, more domains, more users. And here you get unlimited user roles, unlimited membership app, and unlimited courses, which is coming soon. So tier three, which is $299. See, the forms go up, so it's 500, 25 custom domains, 15 users, unlimited membership app, unlimited courses. And lastly, $399, you just basically get unlimited everything. So unlimited forms, unlimited custom domains, unlimited users, unlimited roles, and emails are 0025, which is the cheapest out of all of them. So phone calls cost a certain amount. It's down here. They have the pricing down here somewhere. Yeah, $1.05 a month for a phone number, and calls start at, it's less than a penny, 0.135 a minute. Text messages start at 0.15 a minute, 0.015 a message, and multimedia messages start at, or 0.03. So that's the pricing there. Additional domains, $5 a month. Additional users, $19 a month. Sub accounts, $39 a month, 60% off retail, additional $149. And then webinars. These are extras that's not in there, and that's $59 a month. So these here are extras. But well, why would you pay for more users, $19 a month, or more domains at $5 a month when you can get, 25 here? You shouldn't really go over 25, but hey, you never know. You probably a rock star in your business, but or you can go unlimited and you ain't got to worry about none of that. But that's basically what I'm showing you for today. You got more comparisons here, but and this is fairly new. It's more or less seemed like it's more or less than 2 weeks old. So they basically getting this started and rolling. They're gonna get the more videos going. Right now, it's just more or less when you see um, what is it, the API docs. When you see all these, it shows. Yeah, this is how you kind of learn stuff. You got to read and see the diagrams. But that's basically what's going on with this. So if something, it seems like I can't get the word out. If it's something that you'd be interested in, just click the link in the description and go ahead and check it out before this deal ends. This is Marshall Coleman signing off.